you? It's Chaos. We're getting an NBA 2K25 here on the P4. This is game 2 of the playoff series. The finals with the Bulls and the Rockets as we're down in the series 0-1. And don't forget to smash that like button, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Chaos on Twitter, Chaos718 on the gram. Let's go. Taylor Made is on the other end. Yeah, what settings?
NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Houston Rockets. And it's Chicago to start out. Back to Rodman. Pass to Longley. Elijah Wan with the block.
Without a doubt.
Oh!
Timeout. You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Pass to Ori. And the dunk by Ori.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
Kenny Smith. First
Bulls
personal
shooting
foul.
their initial free throws in the game right here.
At the line for the Bulls.
And the first one at the line is
Ron
good.
Harper. 2 shots.
He's off on the second. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen.
That's his first
Personal
foul.
foul. First team foul.
Pass to Maxwell. And there's the drive.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
Michael Jordan.
Merciless move by Scottie with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
In the corner, Smith with it. Back to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Robert Horry. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Chicago with the
Now
ball.
into the lineup for the Bulls. James Edwards. Dennis Rodman.
To the inside. And Rodman with the slam.
Dennis Rodman.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Pass to Ori. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls. Bill Wellington.
Outside, Ori. And he drives in. And the rejection by Pippen.
Elite at both ends. Pippen sees the play develop, and then the perfect timing on the block.
It's stolen. And then Pippen slams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Rockets foul. Otis Ford.
The drive is the willpower of Michael Jordan on a completely different level. He is competing every second.
Michael Jordan.
He is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
And both free throws good for Jordan. A slow start here for Houston in this one. They trail by 7. Off the run.
You're
Edwards
fucking
with the
kidding
one.
me.
Here's Rodman. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. Rodman's got his second basket. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Kukoc. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Houston moving it around. Here's Maxwell. And he banks in the layup. Maxwell's got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And so here is Houston, following the miss by Michael Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. They get it back. Rodman. Pass to Simpkins. Right side, Jordan. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And the dunk by Ori.
How about the read there from Olajuwon, finding the open man.
Michael Jordan.
A nice shot by Jordan.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Timeout.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Now a timeout called by Houston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Rockets power dancing.
A minute 20 left to play here in the first. And it's denied.
What? Where's the fucking foul?
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here.
And on the break, Pippen knows what to do.
Here's Thorpe. It's rebounded by Harper. Chicago leading by 5. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Harper with the steal. Shot's good by Pippen.
Fucking serious. Jesus Christ.
And Harper, hard to get around. A physical defender. He'll use that athleticism and reach to pester score.
Pass to Ellie. Off target with his 3. Chicago with the ball. To the paint. Here's Longley. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Cassell. It's good from long range. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Thorpe on the glass, grabs the board. Here's Helly. They get the rebound. To the wing right side. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago.
Your Rockets. 19. Chicago. 23.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Here's Cassell. And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Pass to Maxwell. 5 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Yeah, just an athletic competitor on both ends of the floor. Maxwell can guard both backcourt positions and has a number of ways he can score.
Both free throws good for Maxwell. Chicago leading. Here's Jordan driving in the hoop.
What?
Fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon.
Houston. Robert Horry.
Jordan inside. Olajuwon with the block. A second chance effort. Rebound.
Are you fucking serious?
It's tipped. And Jordan throws it down.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Yes, that goes in. And now it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint. Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Scottie Pippen.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Ellie.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies. A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Jordan. Good D by Elijah. Houston moving the ball around. Stolen by Rodman. Here's Jordan. That one off the back iron and out. Rockets trailed by 4. In the corner, Smith with it. Pass to Ori. In the corner, Smith with it. Shot on the wing. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. The Bulls making a switch here. Timeout called. The Rockets.
Yeah, Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Teams changing it up here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Cassell. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Cassell's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Harper. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Back to Ori. Olajuwon left side. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And here are the Rockets.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total safe. Good luck trying to stop him now. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for 2.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach?
Come on.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers.
Get out of here,
those are
Uncle
probably
Denny.
being invited.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Come on.
Rodman. Here's Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Slam dunk by Jordan.
The explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Here's Here's Thorpe. A three-pointer,
Get
no
the
good.
fucking rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
Rockets
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
team foul.
Free throw good, Jordan.
At the line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Rockets trail by 3. Pass to Maxwell. Here's Elijah.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Inside. It's intercepted. And yep, that's going to be a
Yo, where's the flagrant?
Boy, a very hard foul.
Yeah.
Time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
Checking in for Chicago.
Or he hits them both.
Bill Wennington. John Sally. Tony Kukoc.
58 seconds left in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Here's Elijah.
Bill
And
Wennington.
foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
5th team foul.
For Houston, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Here's Harper. Here's Pippen. Elijah with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain
Now
possession.
into the lineup for the Bulls.
Chicago making a switch here.
Dennis Rodman.
Here's Kukoc. Up again. And
Fucking
it's Pippen
guy.
with the extra effort. Pippen's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the Tippins.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too
Chicago
cheap
foul.
with that one.
Ron Harper.
I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed
At the
1.
line for 2.
First one falls for. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
What? Get the rebound!
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls.
Vernon Maxwell.
Tenacious move by Brown,
Personal foul.
going up for a shot
Second
strong
team
and
foul.
then playing through the contact.
Shooting for Chicago.
Chicago shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The Bulls making a switch here. Here's Cassell. 9 points in the game so far. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Sam Cassell.
And the technical free throw is good.
Into the lineup for the Bulls. Luke Longley. Ron Harper.
11 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Ori.
Come on!
Here's Pippen. Into the lane.
Fucking serious!
Pippen slams it in.
Fuck out of here!
Just now, and we're still just in the first half. Michael Jordan getting it done for Chicago. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Cassell. Smith wide open. He fires. No good on the 3. Here's Jordan. Rockets with the rebound. Here's Cassell. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Cassell's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Rockets. Jordan. Good D by Elijah. And stolen by Jordan. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Here's Cassell. And they recover it. And stolen by Jordan. Pulls up. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Houston in the lead. Down low. Kukoc with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And the basket is good.
Assist goes to
Harper's got 5 points so far.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's Jordan. 20 points for him.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Pass to Ori.
Chicago foul. Tony Kukoc. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now a timeout called by
Coming
Houston.
onto the floor for the Bulls.
Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no
Kenneth Larry
surprise
Bird,
if
what's
he
up, baby?
continues to attack the basket.
Let's see who's the loudest.
Ori with it. He's got 8.
Chicago foul.
And the foul called on Edwards.
First personal
That's his
foul.
first foul.
Second team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Olajuwon. Chicago.
Come on, you fucking serious?
Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pippen can't hit. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up
A
there.
violation. It will be a free jump.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Sally. Back to Pippen. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Gets trailed by 3. Here's Ori.
Come on! What is going on?
Out to Edwards. Olajuwon with the block. And it's the Rockets on the break. And the dunk.
He's got like 10 blocks.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Kukoc. Uses the glass to finish the
Fucking
layup.
guy.
And Olajuwon has got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Ellie. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
At the line for 1. Kenny Smith.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical. Chicago making a switch here.
Ron Harper.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Timeout charge to Houston. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Outside. Pass to Thorpe. That doesn't go.
You read that? It's a bunny!
Chicago leading. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backcourt.
That one falls.
Great move. This is what you get when Thorpe's being aggressive. He's a high percentage shooter in that painted area.
Now, here's Harper. He's got 5. Simpkins.
Dickie Simpkins.
Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Ellie. And some nice passing there by Houston. Back to Olajuwon. Pass to Ellie.
Come on now! What are you doing?
Here's Chicago. The lead is 2. To the middle. Here's Huntington. Lays it up.
Fuck out!
Assistant.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Smith outside. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Smith outside. Rebound.
Fucking make the goddamn 3!
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Bushler.
This is fucking dumb as hell.
From Harper. And it's a 6-point Bulls lead. Pass to Thorpe. It's stolen. Here's Olajuwon. Rebound by the Bulls. Deep 2 from Pippen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
And a wide open look for Jordan. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Bulls making a switch here. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Olajuwon on the wing. Smith left side. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Olajuwon. Here's Thorpe. Here's the 3. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line for Houston, Hakeem Olajuwon. Taking
Hakeem at the line, a 71% free throw shooter in his career. That one misses. And that's it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams scoring well as we
What's up, Al?
Your Rockets, 52. The Bulls, 57.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. The Bulls leading by 5. Inside. Here's Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
And a great assist by Kukoc as that
Give
one
me a
goes
fucking
in.
break. God.
A high percentage look to Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And yes, it's good.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Here's Cassell. Stolen by Pippen. And here's Kukoc. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Pass to Ori. Olajuwon. Here's Ellie. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Ori.
2 points for Robert Horry.
Count it. Ori's got 4 points this quarter.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Jordan. Good D by Elijah.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the
Come on!
times.
Jordan drives in. Can't cash in from close range. And it's Houston on the break. Pass to Elijah. The shot's good. Cassell making the play.
Come on, Houston!
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now here's Brooks. Elijah with it. Covered by Long. Shooting.
Come on, Houston!
Foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Foul. First team
And
foul.
taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
And they've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. These guys have been on their track.
Fuck this.
They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast breaks.
Come on, Houston!
I was able to listen in on what Rudy Tomjanovich went over with his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situation. But you gotta want it. Coach told the guys they have what it takes to win here. Right back to you.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
What? You have to chip me! Come on, man!
Jordan inside. The 10-footer. And the rebound collected by Ori. Back to Rodman. And they'll get another chance. Tries again. Misses at the rim. Pass to Elijah. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for Chicago. Luke Longley.
Houston moving it around. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal throw.
And so it's Houston with it. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Cassell. To the paint. It's tipped. And another turnover for the Bulls. Here's Harper. Here's Rodman. Off with the layup. Here's Maxwell. Ball. Great assist by Sam Cassell. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Pass to Maxwell. Top Elijah. In transition, here come the Bulls. And Harper's sitting.
Are you kidding me? I mean, how could this get any better? That's just a brilliant play defensively and an opportunistic time.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Come on, Houston!
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that leap pass with perfect timing.
Come on, Houston, let's go!
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. Corey with it. This is the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Pippen outside.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off this nice contact.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so he hits both.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots.
To the inside. And stolen by Longley. Here's Jordan. Horry with the rebound.
Not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
At the line for 2, Robert Horry.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. The Bulls making a switch here.
Come on, Houston!
So it gets them both in a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Count! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Let's see, passing a huge possession, and he nets it.
Can't afford any wasted possession. Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
Here's Cassell. 1 second separating the shot clock and game.
Yeah, Ellie, come on, baby!
Bucket there by a man who knows his role, and that's whatever he can do to help his team win.
Yeah, rejected! Yeah! It's over! Let's go, Houston! It's over!
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Drops the first one, and makes it a
It's over! It's tied up!
They're up by 3. 9 seconds left in the game.
Let's go!
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And that's
Olajuwon.
really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Bullshit.
Contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots to come out. He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good for Jordan. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Scotty Pippen. 4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Come on, Elle, I need you!
2 shots.
He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Yeah! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about! Cheer!
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really it's like a night that's good to lose. You gotta love being on
Got beat up in game 1, come back to punch you in the mouth, B. Look at them stats. Yo, bro. Yo, good game, bro. No, you did not. How did you get so good?
What?
How did you fucking get so good?
Man, we ain't played like down 5 years or so. I just be playing around. I don't mess with the settings. I know turn help off, but I have to leave it. It's annoying.
Yeah, that's a setting that I do before the game is turn the help off.
Yeah, because it leaves too wide open. Man, I just like to pick it up and play it. You got me that game. You played real good.
That was a good matchup.
Right there at the end, you got me in the fourth. I could not make a shit, man. It wouldn't let me get nothing.
I hit 1 3-pointer.
13. Wait. 19 shots.
Olajuwon had 9 blocks. Huge.
Yeah, he was blocking like crazy.
Yeah,
He didn't really shoot much, man. But he had 24 rebounds.
what? Holy shit.
He played him 24 minutes.
Yeah, the whole game. Didn't sit once. Yo, I'm sorry. Yeah, but last night, bro, you beat my ass by 20. I was salty, so I'll apologize. Yeah, but that was a blowout. This was a good game. This was hard fought. That was just completely. It was good in the first half. In the second half, it was just one-sided. Jordan and Pippen. That's all that you heard. Jordan and Pippen.
If you build a lead, it's hard to. You can get a 10-point lead or a 12-point lead. It's kind of hard to. If you know how to just go down the floor, a couple points in there.
Yeah, the other team's got to turn the ball over and miss shots, and you got to get rebounds.
Yeah, you had a bunch of turnovers. I didn't look at them. I had some. I think we both had on that. Oh yeah, these are 6 games.
Yeah, you had 8 turnovers. And I had 21. Yeah, that's way too much. 21 the whole game.
You had 21 turnovers and you won?
That's way too much.
Wow, that's wild.
Yeah, that is wild. That's crazy. That was a classic game right there.
That means I wasn't scoring my turnovers.
Yeah, I only got 6 points off of turnovers. You got 18 off of them.
Yeah, but if you had 21 turnovers, you should have had at least half of that.
Yeah, it says 18. 18 points.
Yeah,
You hit no threes the whole game, and in game one, you were lighting it up from three. That was one of the keys for this game right here. You did not shoot the ball from three.
I can't shoot.
And I was gonna say, yo, we were both at the line, but I was at the line 25 times. You were at the line 14 times. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm definitely down in like 5 minutes. I'm gonna take a break, go smoke, and just check in and see what's going on with my son.
Okay. Just text me or something.
Yo, I'll be right in here, so.